Hello everybody, this is Rob Hunter, and today I am with a friend of mine called Algernox, if you've never met him before. How you doing, Dakota?
Pretty good. Pretty good.
Yeah. We are going to be playing some Path of Exile. This is a game that I I really wanted to get into. I got into it, I learned about it 2 years ago. And that was when I went to college. Actually, not 2 years ago. Actually, I actually did go to college 2 years ago. And the internet at my place, absolutely horrible. I moved back to my house. My laptop blew up. So now this is like the first opportunity for me to really dig into this game, play it a lot. So I'm going to be playing with Dakota. We decided that we're going to be doing something called the Tempest League, which is basically kind of like hardcore character, but it's a little bit different than standard. Like you can do standard hardcore, but instead we're going to be doing Tempest. So
And I'm fairly certain that in Tempest, it's technically still hardcore, but your character isn't completely deleted. It's just transferred over to a standard league character.
well, it is, but hardcore is the same way, because a character killed in hardcore becomes a standard character. It's not deleted; it becomes standard.
Oh, okay. Yeah. A
This is
character
like a
killed in
really,
Tempest becomes a standard character.
yeah,
Okay.
a
So it's
hardcore.
the same thing.
Yeah, a hardcore. There's no
Oh, son of
reason
a
to
bitch.
not go hardcore almost. Wait until you die once, and then you go to the normal league. Unless I have a different understanding, then we die, and then we have to start all over. But hey, I'll get
That's
over it.
also possible.
But I don't think that's how it works.
There it is. Lost my
Yeah.
name.
So, once again, we're going to be in Tempest League. Here it says magical tempests influence parts of raid class, affecting both exiles and monsters. When Tempest ends, its characters will become hardcore characters. So I think it goes to hardcore standard, and then if we die again, it goes to hardcore standard to just normal standard.
Okay. Yeah.
Okay. Me in particular, I'm going to be a ranger called Eternia. I haven't played a good ranger class in a really long time. Get
The
real
last
deep.
The last time I played this, I started getting a little deeper with a ranger, but I didn't get too far.
I tend to be more, rangery, magic users, like in Diablo 3. Maybe one day we'll do a video on our characters in Diablo 3. They're nothing like extremely high up, but I mean they're pretty good. I like them. But
Yeah,
anyway,
not too bad.
I'm
Go ahead.
rambling. So I'm gonna be a ranger Eternia, and Dakota, tell me what your character's gonna be.
I'm going to be a witch
This
named Saradwin,
They were right to fear
Nice.
me.
So yeah, this is
which is a Slavic name, which is kind of fitting for a witch.
Yeah. There's her background. If you want to read it up real quick, just pause the video. But yeah, I'm gonna be playing the ranger.
And I'm going to try out a witch.
I'm about to find out if this name is taken. Please note that dead Horker characters cannot be restored for any reason, including game bugs or internet lag. Are you sure you want to create one? Okay. Actually, let me take the name. Actually, I think they base it completely off your Steam name, so I think you can pick almost any name.
Yeah, I'm fairly certain that your character name doesn't really have any bearing on that. It's all
Okay.
about your in-game nickname.
Okay, so me and Dakota, we're not gonna be able to start off right away. We have to get to the first city until we can join forces.
An unexpected disconnection occurred. Oh, great.
Oh, you got disconnected?
Yup, unexpectedly. Now I'm logging back in.
I'm actually in like the Texas realm, which is kind of funny.
Now I gotta create another character. Again.
Well, it'll probably still there.
No, it's not.
Maybe it took too long. I don't know. Okay. Well, anyway, guys, I'll go ahead and just keep going to the forefront, and then whenever we get there, I'll just make a pause in the video.
Ah. Wait. It says that a character with this name already exists, but... Okay, maybe I can't use that name. Let me use maybe a variation on it.
Clock. Alright, guys, I'm actually going to start the timer now. Alright. Okay, so here to Die in Exile right here. Here we go. bastards dumped near 24 of us off that ship. You and me were all to survive the swim. Never was much difference between exile and the death sentence. Once I catch my breath here, we'll take a look around, see what Rayclass has to offer. Thought I saw smoke at these ruins up the beach. Could be worth checking if there's... Ooh, nasty. Ooh,
Okay.
So, how this game works is if you actually never played it, which I do recommend, it's free on Steam actually. You see, instead of getting abilities naturally over time based off your character,
apparently got lucky because I am just finding nothing but names that are taken.
I guess I did. I can't believe no one took Eternia. That's an awesome name.
Yeah, and I'm finding really obscure names that are freaking taken.
Wow. But this kind of tells it basically right now. I socket this gem, which is a burning arrow. So this is my ability. So I can put it into a circle that resembles it. So I put it in. So now, and I can right click on it and just remove it if I want to. Nothing too complicated with removing. So I'm going to throw that in. So now I have a burning arrow. And I believe I should. So like, if I click on it.
God, I keep finding names that are taken. Perhaps people get the same idea as me and just go online and find a list of names.
I always make my own.
I'm so awful at that I just say screw it and look for a list of them.
So this is burning arrow. That's my ability right there. Pretty cool. Like normal, mana naturally regens over time. Now, a very interesting concept is the potion system. So whenever I would use a potion in this game, you see when you use it. Actually, I need to take damage. Here, I'll take damage from an enemy or something.
Screw it. I just went with something.
Okay.
My cliche.
I'm gonna let them smack me. Okay, so I take a smack. If I hit one, it takes a charge out. But even if I empty this the whole way to the bottom, it literally actually just goes the whole way. It doesn't go away. All it does is it basically stays there. And then I just have to wait until it refills, and you have X amount of charges. It's a very interesting take on a potion system. I've never really seen that done before. I think that's pretty unique to this game.
Yeah, I do quite like the potion system. It's just kind of like, yo, you can use these as many times as you want, but you have to wait a little while.
Actually, I take that back. I think Diablo 3 may have gotten the idea from this game. What it does is now on Diablo.
Yeah. I forgot that Diablo 3 was like that.
Yeah, they changed it. They used to have, you could carry many potions as you want. Now, instead of carrying tons and tons of potions, you can only use a potion like every, I think 1 minute, something like that.
30 seconds, I don't know. All that I know is that it kind of screwed us whenever we were trying to beat Malthael.
Yeah. That game can be hard.
That game is hard.
Whenever you try to, it's not that hard. Like if you're just patient, but I really like to push my limits. So I go to the hardest difficulty, and usually.
Why do you think we're playing on hardcore?
Yeah, we died a few times playing that. At some point, we didn't do it with Diablo 3 because first time I played, I kind of wanted to play for nostalgia because I love Diablo. I played Diablo since I was 5 years old. I played the first Diablo on my old Windows 95 computer.
Not bad.
And I thought that game was awesome. I actually had nightmares about it when I was little. But anyway.
And then there's me, who has only ever played the third Diablo.
Yeah. But, one day, I think one day I'm gonna actually have to get a battle chest. I don't think the servers are up anymore, but maybe use Hamachi or something and get a server up and we can play it. And I'll play that game again because that game is so good.
What game was it again?
Diablo 2.
Oh yes, that's right. You were saying about that. That you'll have to get me to play that at some point.
I will have to get you to play that at some point. I love that game. But okay, so just gained a level. So this is a perfect time for me to explain to you guys how skill points work. So you level up, okay? So I'm level 2. Does it say how many levels you have? Yeah. Right here, if you hit C, Yeah, it'll put your characters now. So this is such a cool concept. Okay, so every skill point you can ever pick is passive. Passive skill point. They always apply to you. Now these are all of the options.
Yeah.
Now,
The first time that I saw this entire skill tree for even one of the characters, the first thing that I thought was, "Holy crap! This is freaking Final Fantasy X complexity."
yeah. Well, it's like Final Fantasy X sphere grid, in which everyone is on this one skill grid. Everyone starts at a different point. So like, this is where I start as the ranger. I forget. Right here, this is where I think. This is where one character starts, and this is where another character starts. I think this is where the barbarian starts, right here. And like, if I really wanted to, like, I could go the whole way around, and eventually get to the barbarian's grid.
Let's see,
But
where do I start?
so I'm gonna be right here. This is
I
where
start just north of of dead center.
just north. Then you.
The 32, the 14, and the 14.
Yeah, the spell damage. Yeah, this is where Dakota is started. This is the witch. This is where the witch starts. I am technically southeast, like the southeast corner. Now my first choice is I can either pick to increase my attack speed, or I can do evasion and life. So basically, I can make myself do more damage.
Oh my god. I might go all energy shield. Because I just got plus 14 to maximum energy shield, so I'm level 2 and I have 14 to my or 15 to my shield.
Nice. So over time, if I increase my dexterity, now dexterity also increases my damage. Now if I go this route, I can actually make a mad dash, and within a few levels, I can get finesse, which is going to first increase my attack speed, increase my accuracy, and increase my dexterity by a lot. I can also go this route and do ballistic mastery, where it directly increases my damage. So, percentage-wise, so maybe, I could play a more faster character and like increase my attack speed. Not necessarily make a faster character necessarily.
I think that's what I focused on whenever I had my ranger. I focused on attack speed.
What I could do, what I'm thinking about doing now, is I'm going to get my attack speed, I'm going to go around, get my dexterity, go get ballistic mastery, go a few more levels, get aspect of the eagle, which increases my physical damage. And I'm actually going to go back and do more projectile damage right here. I think that's what I'm going to do. So I'm going to apply my points. So now I just increased my attack speed by 8%. Alright, so I can get out of here. And now I continue playing. So now I have a game plan. Alright, you want to create a game plan of what you want to do, what do you want your characters to be. You don't want to be thinking every time. You want to think like, how can I like do it really well? Maybe I'll change over time. Maybe I can take a look. I might like after this video is over, like take a real hard look at what I want to do. That way you can go in the direction that you want your character to go. One system I do like about this, over than Final Fantasy X sphere grid, is like first off there's no locked spheres, so that's kind of nice. But
yeah, everything is open to you from the get-go.
Yeah,
as long as you can reach it.
I could jump to the barbarian's grid. I can go straight and make a beeline for it if I really wanted to, if that's the kind of character you wanted to play. But I can you can go from any part of the grid. You don't have a little ball that moves around. You can go here, then you can jump over there, go back over there, and, pick up stuff where you want to pick up. If you want to skip up something for that level, you can come back, and that's okay.
I had to let the dog out.
You let the dogs out.
I knew you were gonna do that.
I couldn't help myself. I apologize.
And I will admit that was the first thing that came to mind whenever I thought before I said that.
I do want to say I'm no means by any expert of this game. Like I probably won't make the most efficient character.
Yeah, especially me. I'm really bad at micromanaging.
Okay, now something else has popped up for me to explain. So you see on this right here, this little bar, what this is saying, this is over time. your abilities as you use them become more powerful. So like when this reaches max, I can hit the little plus symbol and it's gonna level up. So my abilities level up with me. So abilities over time don't get superseded; they get better with you. So if I love Burning Arrow, I can have it for the rest of the game. I can have it forever, and it's just going to keep getting better and better and better. So there's a lot of benefit to sticking with them, sticking with things because you can get really well. Now I just picked up a few things. I can't really use a shield. I'm more of a bow kind of person that requires 2 hands. So I will probably end up selling that, and I'll also show you the selling system later, which is kind of there's no gold whatsoever.
Oh yeah, I'd forgotten about that. It's been a little while.
Yeah. So I
have a shield equipped.
Yeah.
But that's because I'm using a wand, so I shoot things from a distance.
Yeah. I need to get a helmet, an amulet, 2 rings, and my belt still.
Let's see, I need a belt, chest armor, amulet, and 2 rings.
So yeah.
I could probably grind for that stuff, but yeah. Have you fought Hillock yet?
No. I've been taking a lot of time to explain everything. I think that's really important.
Yes. I've made it to the town. Perhaps I could go back out and...
I'm about to fight him right now, actually. This is Hillock. This is the first major boss in the game. He's pretty easy, especially for ranged characters. He's really slow. He doesn't have a ranged attack, so he approaches you. If you let him hit you, he'll probably really fuck you up. But like if you
yeah, he did. He almost destroyed my 15 shield in 1 hit.
Yeah. So now, but I can just keep backing away and just shooting him. I ran out of mana points. Actually, let me go ahead and use my little potion there. Increases my thing. Just shoot some more. And I think I can finish you off. There you go. So now I can level up my gem. So it's now more powerful. So now for killing that, I'm going to enter town for my reward.
I just realized I still have my my hotkey set to court.
Nice.
Which is really handy.
Oh, flask completely refill when you enter town, which does make sense.
Oh. Who do I talk to? Talk to Tarkley.
Tarkley.
Yeah. Let's see, what do I want?
I'm gonna talk to you first. Alright. I could technically sit through everything, but this is gonna be more combat based. You know what? This is gonna be... I do recommend if you really want the story, play this game. It's free. Yeah. You have no reason not to, as long as you can handle it.
And surprisingly, it's not that hard to handle.
Yeah. I mean, I have mine on the max settings, and you don't need it on the max settings, and I'm having no problems.
I think I have mine on the max settings, and my computer is quite inferior to yours.
Yeah, I got a new computer, so it's pretty good. I didn't want to have problems.
Screw it, I'll take this one.
You know what? How this is going, I'm gonna replace you. So now, you see, these might be technically the same exact boots, but they allow me to put a different skill gem in. And I want that additional green. So, and I don't have green anywhere else, so that's what I'm going to go with. So you might be
lucky bastard got a green. I got another blue.
I can do this thing called split arrow. Ice shot.
That's really good. Nice. That's a really good gem to have.
Yeah. Now, this ice shot might be really nice. Be able to freeze things, you know.
I took raise a zombie. I can raise 3 zombies to fight for me.
So, Hillock reward. So I think I'm gonna go with ice shot. Yeah, converts some physical damage to cooldown. This target converts all physical damage to cooldown a cone behind that target. All right, you know what? I like that. I'm gonna put some ice on it. And cause that just seems like a great idea. Alright, quest complete. And receive reward. Alright.
Okay.
So now I want to talk to you.
I don't like talking to Vestal.
Alright.
Where are you at, by the way?
I'm inside the town.
Where at?
Well, you probably won't be able to see me. Unless we happen to get in the same exact instance.
Oh yeah, don't we have to group together?
Yeah. Um.
I forget how to do that. Social screen?
Okay. So we have a new quest. I'm going ahead and stop the video for a second. I'm going to join up with Dakota. Actually, this is a great ending to the first part. I've explained a lot. I probably won't be explaining too much. That's basically the gist of the game. I just recommend you take a look at it. So, I'll see you guys in the next video.
See ya.
See ya.